Okay. We are as prepared as we can be. Let's talk to...
Inquisitor.
What?
Thank the Maker you're here.
Fucking Morrigan!
Chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
Okay.
She was chasing Kieran.
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
Fucking bullshit. Well, that child supposedly is no regular child, but he has been no magnificent old god either. But that would explain his ability to manipulate ancient magical artifacts. Apparently he lost his mind. Or the creature that possessed his body finally took over. Who knows what the hell is going on? Yeah, Mr. Holly, the old god child. My warden did perform the ritual. Willingly. Without hesitation.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade.
Shit.
How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Well, it apparently does. I don't have anything. Well, I hope I'm... Okay, you know what? I'm going to change that journal to here. And save. Well, I am defenseless as a babe in arms. Find Morrigan. Okay.
Morrigan! Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late.
It is already too late.
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
Rather convenient this happened just as I needed to speak with you.
Yes, cleverly lure you into the Fade. My master stroke.
Not yours,
You
his.
drank from the well, Inquisitor. What do the voices tell you now?
Nothing. They're completely silent.
Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
Find Kieran. Where should we go? The right or the left? One game wants me to go right, so we shall go left. As always. Well, this guy is definitely a son of the warden, yes, Mr. Holly. There is red lyrium in the Fade? Well, that's something interesting. You know what? This location reminds me of the very first one, the Temple of Sacred Ashes, when it was destroyed.
There he is!
Who's with him?
That's... No.
Ah, shit. What?
Mother!
Holy fuck.
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
Holy fuck. So Flemeth was around after all. Huh.
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
Oh, be a good lass and restrain her.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know!
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
You... Armthal.
Well, isn't that great? Holy fuck. I always knew she was a special, but a god? Well... Well, as I've said before, I'm sure my character knows who Flemeth is. I must know, because the Dalish elves know Asha Belinar. So if I know who Morrigan is, then I must know who her mother is, and if I know who Flemeth is, I also know that that woman is Flemeth. It is all... How do I call that? 5 steps to anyone in the world or something like that? So as a Dalish elf, I would definitely be pleased to meet Flemeth. And if she's an elven god, even better. You know what? Yeah, I'm pleased to meet her. I'm really pleased to meet her.
You are. It's very nice to finally meet you.
You see, girl, those are manners, as you require a demonstration.
I require nothing from you but your death.
You tried that once already, and see how far it got you.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Okay. Strivex, 6 degrees of separation, that's it. It is known to the Dalish that Morrigan is the daughter of Asha Belinar. What can I tell you, Strivex? Well, my character is not any regular Dalish. I was a spy. And I have knowledge of history, the underground, all sorts of shit. So, Morrigan is not is not, let's say, a footnote in history. She was a hero of the Fifth Blight, and everyone in the camp, in the party camp, knew that Flemeth was her mother. Alistair knew, the Inquisitor, not the Inquisitor, the Warden knew, everyone knew there, in that place. Now, that would make common knowledge. For example, I could tell you someone that knew both Hawk and Morrigan, and that is the Dwarven merchant. That guy should know all the history of Morrigan, for example. That, whom else could know? The guys in the Dalish camp in the south, which, did they survive? No, in my playthrough they died like rats. So those guys cannot be a justification for that. But definitely Sandal and the father, that's common knowledge, I would argue, that Morrigan is the daughter of Flemeth, the legend. Leliana, for example, Leliana would know, surely Leliana would know, that Morrigan is the daughter of Flemeth. That, at least in my world, it would be a definite certainty that Leliana knows about that. And I should as well, even if the Dalish do not. But the Dalish do not that Flemeth is Asha Eleanor. So, yeah, Leliana, that's the link. Leliana, it's a more direct link. Okay, let's continue.
Then you carry Mythal inside you?
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. What do the voices tell you?
Kill everyone! Kill them all!
So you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. So young and vibrant, you do the people proud and have come far. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
Alright. Yeah, Strix, my character knows about history and the underground. It has all the knowledge in the world. Well, I have read the Codex, Mr. Holly. Although not for a very long time, but I read the Codex a lot in the beginning. But look at that, I know who Flemeth is. The elves needed you. Well, there you go, there is your answer. I know who Flemeth is, and I should have known who's Morrigan's mother as well. So let's go with... this is a more important question, since I am an elf.
If Mythal is a part of you, why haven't you helped us? We've called to you, prayed to you.
What was could not be changed.
What about now? You know so much.
You know not what you ask, child.
You mean 6? Well, I no longer see 6, so I guess that's what I chose. Monty.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims? Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged! Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
Okay. Uplifting the elves was too much. Well, apparently Mythal has a bigger agenda. Maybe... What could it be? Releasing the good gods from captivity? Killing the old gods? Well, that would explain. Maybe the old gods are the evil elven gods. And... that could be a prison, you could say. And where the hell are the good elven gods? In the void? Banished to the void? Except for Mythal? And that would make Fenharil the Maker, I guess. Well, who knows? Well, I'm not going with I know who Flemen is. I know who Flemen is, and my character knows who Flemen is. We all know who Flemen is. That's an inconsequential fact. Well, this is a good question.
So you lured us here. What do you want?
One thing, and one thing only.
His soul.
I have to go now, Mother.
No, I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Monty and Mr. Hall, you're too late. But no, I wouldn't have chosen either of those options. Because number 3 was what? The actual question. What does she want? I am a servant of an elven god. I would definitely say yes without question. So number 2 was not really a good option, because it wouldn't give me any more information I don't already know. I will serve an elven god. That is beyond any reasonable doubt. So let's ask 5 and then we'll talk about the other options.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran...
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
'Twas the well.
Be thankful you did not drink. Imagine, bound to your dear mother for eternity.
Okay. So Monty, options have changed, so... number 3 now... That would suggest, number 3 would suggest I want to stop her, which is not true. I don't really care. He's a child. Well, childs grow, or children grow, and this is no regular children here. And if the Elven God thinks it must go somewhere else, then it will be so. Therefore, number 2 is the only option.
You're going to steal the body of a young boy?
If my daughter believes it, then it must be so.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
he returns with me.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. As for you, Inquisitor, there is an ancient altar deep within a shaded wood. Go to it. Summon the dragon that is its guardian. Master it in combat, and it is yours to command against Corypheus. Fail, and die.
Wait!
No, isn't this great? Well, yeah, Morrigan is a very protective mother. It seems like she gives the child the appropriate balance between direction and freedom. Now I have to fight a dragon. I think Karlov was... Holy fuck. As long as the fucking dragon... Yeah, Strix. What happens if you didn't take the deal with Morrigan? So, as far as I could tell, Mithal snatched another soul. I guess. Maybe now Flemed is becoming an elven pantheon. No, now there are two gods inside her instead of just one. Ah, shit. A dragon fight. One that can't be avoided.
Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mithal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
You truly had no idea what she was?
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is... an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. I suppose I should be thankful you drank from the well. Eternal servitude to Mother would not be my first choice.
Okay. There is no negotiation, just Morrigan and Flemeth duke it out, the Flemeth winning, of course, as she must.
So what happens now?
Mother said you must summon a dragon at an ancient altar. Do you know where that is?
No, but the voices...
I think so. It's a place dedicated to Mythal.
As no doubt is the guardian you must battle. Pray my mother has not led you astray, Inquisitor. She is not above doing so for her own amusement.
Go to the altar of Mythal. Isn't this great?
Magic exists to serve man.
How will I do that? Can I draw in the map? Yes, I can. The Well of Sorrows whispered that power is strong enough to end Corypheus. Alright, time to go there. Give me a second.